All right, we live.
You look nervous.
I ain't nervous. I kinda am.
Why?
It's the first podcast. We've been planning this for so long. Like we finally recording. Like from the time I was in Guam to buying everything, ordering everything, and now we finally here.
It only took 6 months.
No, I got the idea to start a podcast. Mm,
Like January.
January. Yeah, January. Um, it's been a journey, from ordering everything, amount of money we invested into this, trying to find these chairs,
Oh yeah, that was fun.
trying to get everything together, bring the vision to life, and it's finally here, like the recording moment. So how you feel?
I feel very ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Yeah,
Uh,
very ecstatic.
oh my gosh! But let's talk about the reason I wanted to start this podcast
Yeah, let me know.
because Kelsey, she she don't really know. Only like I really don't know. Tell you the truth, it's just some. I was in Guam. I was watching another podcast, Tim Ross podcast, and the basement with Tim Ross because I've been on my little journey trying to be a better man, be closer to God, and I feel like whatever you surround yourself with, whatever you fill your mind up with, that's what you will more than likely become or start to think like. And I was, instead of me listening to rap music or other podcasts like I normally do, like about health and all that, I was listening to podcasts about Tim Ross talking about it ain't really like no Christian podcast or like no podcast about church or nothing. He used to be a pastor, but he just like it's just a podcast that just it's just good vibes. He talk about God a lot,
Motivational.
motivational. You know what I'm saying? Just his
Yeah.
testimony, all that type of stuff, and I just got inspired, and I wanted to do it. So you want to present the name of the podcast, which I'm pretty sure they already know by
The
clicking and
title.
watching the video, but huh?
By the title, right?
Yeah, but
But
you
yeah.
can I can give you the honors to present the podcast.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure where you got the name, so I guess that would have been good for you to tell them. But the name of our podcast is The Ark.
The Ark. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you where I got the name from. I was trying to find and come up with a name for so long, and I ain't want to just put no anything. Like I ain't want to just name it anything. So I was taking my time. I was talking to people about it. I was taking my time, and tell you the truth, I think I was listening to one of Caleb's songs, Caleb Rashad's songs, and I don't know. It just was the idea just came to my head. Like I was thinking. I think he probably said something. But I was thinking about Noah in the Bible. Noah's Ark.
Mm-hmm.
So God told Noah to build the ark
Right.
to because he was gonna
Flood the
flood the earth,
earth. Yeah.
and the ark was for one reason, to save the people.
Yeah.
He was telling people about it for years and years. No one, no one,
They didn't listen.
yeah, they didn't listen. So this podcast, I named it The Ark because for one, I didn't want to put it Noah's Ark or it was gonna be Dean K's Ark or like something like that. But
Yeah.
just
But you know, I get the arc.
yeah, because like it's not like I'm not trying to make people think I'm saving them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Right. It's
a
just
safe place, a good vibe just to come to. You could possibly learn something. You could
mhm.
possibly, you know what I'm saying. It could possibly change your mindset. Anything, you know what I'm saying. So like, I just wanted a good, relaxing, safe place for people to come, and it could potentially, by me just talking about it, draw people in. They watch this video, they see the topics we talk about, they could teach me something. So you know what I'm saying. I just want to explore another avenue, a different avenue, while also having God in mind. You see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's where I got the name from, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it, man. I don't see it changing. You know, I'm proud of it. We still gonna have the main channel, DNK's Journey. You know, and it's just the journey. It's a part of the journey. The podcast, like, it's just a part of the journey. Like, we need to get some merch.
We really do.
We need to
I
get some merch for our people, for the people that really watch us, that really tune in, that really support us.
Yeah, I got a couple designs I'll be working on.
Yeah, you talking about that design with the cross? I'm
Um, no, not really for this. That's personal, but I got some couple other designs I'll be
Cause I
playing
got
with.
I got some ideas that I had in mind. But
I think we should do hoodies. Hoodies just
we can do hoodies, t-shirts, everything.
hoodies first.
Okay,
It
hoodies
like
first.
I mean, who don't like a hoodie?
Yeah,
It's
you
just
got one on right now.
yeah, it's just fire.
If it wasn't, if it wasn't so hot, if we wasn't in the sauna right now,
I
I have
am
on a hoodie.
I am great right now.
I mean, I
I
feel
feel
good
good.
too. You know,
I'm
I
in
feel good, but I'm just saying, I love me a hoodie. I just ordered me a hoodie.
a
Alexis Morris, when they won the NCAA championship, LSU, she posted a little documentary, like her story that led up to her, you know what I'm saying,
mm-hmm.
eventually winning the title. I watched it, and I just I liked it. I liked her journey. Like, she she never gave up. She got knocked down, but she picked herself back up, and now she's a
Doing
national
great
champion.
things.
She's a national champion, and it's like, when I watched that documentary and I seen her post the link, I'm like, I gotta support this. I just, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I gotta support it. So I bought it. I'm waiting on
I don't know if I ever been like that
what?
to the point where like I see something and I'm like I just gotta support this because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I have looked at a couple things and be like, oh, I do want to buy something from this person because I support them or I support their journey. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. Not because I don't support them, but
Uh,
it never be like a urge like you gotta do it right now.
yeah. I mean, I had the money, so I'm like, I just wanted to do it. I just bought. Well, I ain't just buy it like a week ago. I bought a jersey from Misha. She got a jersey. She was the first African American to get drafted in the league from an HBCU school, and plus I know Misha. That's Deaja's sister. So like, it's just, I don't know. I just like supporting people because I want people to do the same. I can't expect people to do the same. You know what I'm saying? But and that's not the reason why I do it. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
do to others as you would want done to you. So that's just
Right.
how I live. Plus, I love the success stories. I love the journey. Like, you went through all this and you still overcame this. And
And you love buying stuff.
you talking about me buying stuff?
You love buying stuff.
I got an addiction.
You got an addiction. I got a habit.
It's an addiction. Like I can really that show we was watching the other day, Hoarders.
Orders?
I feel like I could be on one of them.
Like, not with me around.
I'm just saying though, because like I just love like collecting stuff because my mindset is I might need this. I might need this one day. I might need to use this one day.
But
I don't know when, and I don't know what for. But one day this might come in handy.
that don't mean you need 6 couches.
Bruh, no, I'm talking about just like a toolbox. I might
That don't
not,
mean you need 6 toolboxes.
but they might got different tools in them. You see what I'm saying? Like this might got a certain type of tools. This might got a certain type of tools, and I might need it one day. That's why I want me a garage, and I want me somewhere I can put all my stuff at. I mean, I'm neat, organized and stuff like that. I ain't gonna have it just no any kind of way.
So would you have like an apocalyptic bag?
Please define a apocalyptic. What is it?
Apocalyptic bag.
Please define apocalyptic. Wait, what? See, as y'all can see, she's the brains of this marriage, of this relationship. She is the brains. What our
So
lava lip doing right now? I can't really see it.
nothing.
This
It's
planet.
just playing.
It still ain't hot. I mean, it still ain't.
It's warm, but no, it's not hot.
How y'all like our setup, man? Y'all leave us a comment below. How y'all like our setup? Tell us something we should do different. Tell us something we need to do. We can change. Help us out, man. Let us know something. How y'all liking it, man? I like it. How you like it?
I like it, and even if they told us to change something, I don't think I'm changing nothing.
But I'm saying you gotta be open to the feedback.
Of course, but
like, what do they say? Move this brain over 2 inches because we can't really see that good looking plant that I picked. What if they say, you know what I'm saying? Anything.
Now, something like that, yeah. But if they come over here and be like, I think y'all should just get a new screen or like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can determine if a person is hating or they really just trying to help us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
So let me elaborate on an apocalyptic bag since.
Wait, hold on. Say it one more time.
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
Yes.
Okay.
Like an apocalypse. If there was ever an apocalypse.
I honestly don't know. Like.
Okay, let me elaborate.
Okay,
apocalypse is like doomsday, end of the world type thing, situation, or war, or just zombies, just apocalypse. Like, so when you was talking about tools and having all this stuff for one day, I was thinking like, would you ever have like an apocalyptic bag, which would be like tools or water or like stuff to survive if we ever needed to?
No.
What? But what's the point of having all this stuff?
Because it makes me happy and I like it. I ain't the type to prepare for the end of like the last, like I ain't.
But no, it doesn't have to be like the end of the world, the last days. It could be like war. I mean, that doesn't mean it's the end of the world because there's war. There's war in different countries. So just say if we had war in our country and things all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
And we was just in that area at the time, would you not have like provisions? Like where we go, stuff like that. I think about stuff like that.
I don't really think about stuff like that. I ain't never had that thought. I mean, I done had the thought like
what?
I done had that thought like somebody build a underground bunker or something like that,
Yeah.
and like you go somewhere, but that ain't the type of thoughts I be having.
Oh my, those kind of thoughts kind of rummaged in my head a couple times a day.
I mean, and another thing I want to bring up that I want to do with the podcast is it could be a chance, an opportunity for us to grow closer to one another, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting down having them talks.
I don't like it that much.
Huh?
I don't like it.
You don't like me that way. But
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
saying maybe you can get to like me, like just us just spending time together. Cause yeah, on our main channel, we can make videos and like have fun. I mean, even though this fun to me too, but
Hmm.
like we can have fun and make fun videos. But this is really like a sit down, like a
Hmm.
talk, actual engaging in conversation. So that's another one of my goals and my plans with the podcast, and maybe stuff we talk about, stuff whatever she choose to reveal. Um,
What do you mean? Whatever I choose to
I'm saying
reveal.
like just talking about stuff like about marriage and matter of fact, let's talk about this.
Hmm.
How do you feel being married at 22? Wait, how old you?
Damn. See, I wasn't even supposed to curse.
No, you 23. I forgot how,
We're the
how
same
do you like?
age
How do you feel about being married at 23 years old?
now, or when I first got married.
Let's start with both. Like when you first got married to now.
Okay, when I first got married, it was overwhelming. It was very overwhelming. Like I wasn't regretting it or I didn't, but it was very overwhelming as a sense like, what do I do? And then our marriage, let's talk about that.
But look, hold on, not to cut you off. You were saying what to do, but it's like when you get in a relationship, it's different between being in a relationship and
And
actually being like in a relationship. Like it's different. It's levels to this. Like you could be in a relationship, but if you in a relationship, I mean, like you staying with that, you living with that person. You
yeah.
doing like we was already living with each other though. So like,
Okay, so
but I guess we was kids
let's
though.
talk about how our marriage became.
Okay,
So we were together when we were like what, 18?
18,
Yeah,
2018.
yeah. So we was 17, 18 around those
We was
that time.
18. You was about to be 19.
Yeah, okay. So it's 18, 19. All right. So during that time, we was in a relationship. We did live together, but I wasn't cooking for you. I wasn't washing your clothes. Like a shout out to Mama Nikki, cause
Mama Nikki, what? Mama Nikki ain't.
Mhm.
I don't know. That name that just sound weird. Mama Nikki.
I ain't want to say mama because I ain't want to say like my mama. We talking about your
I don't
mama.
know. Like I call her. I guess because growing up, like Miss Nikki, like you know what I'm saying. Like Miss Nikki, can
But
we study night?
but why
Like
would I call her that when she's my mom? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It just sound. I'm saying it sound weird. Mama Nikki. Like,
well, I said that so they would know, the listeners would know what I'm talking about.
but they didn't even know my mama name.
But now they do.
My mama name is Nikki
Okay.
Hips, as she like to be called.
Oh my gosh.
Nikki Hips.
But
Yeah.
back to what I was saying. Shout out to Mama Nikki because
Oh my goodness. Oh.
because I wasn't doing that. Even though, of course, I was 18. I was like a
Yeah.
child. Um, but I didn't have to cook for you. I didn't have to clean for you. All I had to do was clean up our room, and
Yeah.
So and
You
then
did used to clean up a lot. Yeah.
so I was like, okay, what else? What else is there to do? And then you would go to work and I would be there, or I would go work or do whatever. So it wasn't like we had to be around each other 24/7 and see each other. So in the beginning of our marriage, I was more overwhelmed. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm home, you're at work, and like it was some days where I don't want to do nothing today. Like, I don't want to do anything, and now this man is gonna expect me to have all this stuff done when he get home, and it's like it's overwhelming because in a sense you do feel like, okay, well, I should be doing something. But it's just some days mentally it's like,
If you wasn't doing nothing, yeah. If you wasn't doing nothing that day, I expected you to do it, yeah. But
yeah. So I mean, I think that's with most marriages or whatever. But me being a new wife and then I'm 23, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want
nah, you
to.
was 21 at the time.
Oh, yeah. I was 21 at the time when we got married. So I'm like, I ain't want to do all this. Like, I don't
Really?
know what's going on. Like, tired, you know? And then it was just, I don't know, I guess it was mentally draining, like not knowing how this person feels. Like, are they getting tired of me? Like, I don't know. It's just something that's in your head. But now, 2 years later,
Yeah.
um, it's kind of like, uh, this is my household and you just come home and live here and I gotta take control of my household because I make the rules over here. But I'm not gonna get it wrong, like, you're not the man of the house. But I'm the woman of this house, and as long as I take care of what's going on up in here,
I like the side out the one with that.
as long as I'm taking care of what's going on up in here, then you gonna be straight. Like I was always wondering, like, okay, how does he feel about this, or how does he feel about that? Like, if I do this, is it gonna be okay, or you know, is he just not gonna say anything? But now that I've really learned you, like being around you all the time, every single day, 24. I'm just kidding, but just being around you is like, okay, I know what he like. I know what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just certain boundaries. Like, oh, I'm not gonna do that because I know. And
Okay.
now it's like wife duties are easy. Like I know what to do now. It's better.
I so
It's
like.
enjoyable now.
Okay, yeah. I so like when you get in that tub and you start cleaning it, you clean the toilet,
What?
and I just love that. I just love that because I ain't got to do it.
You better go find somebody named Consuela.
Well,
You talking about that's what you like?
I'm saying because you do it.
I know, but you didn't get it.
I didn't. What was it?
I said Consuela, like a maid.
Oh. But yeah, I love seeing you when you doing that because I'm like, oh, because I love being clean. Like my mama, see, I don't know my mama. Like she was real OCD. Like my mama compared to her mama is totally different. Like her mama had more kids than my mama, so like, she can clean up. Her mama probably can clean up 1 hour, and then the next hour it be right back the same way she had it was before she cleaned up because of the kids.
Yeah,
But see,
we had my mama has 4 kids.
yeah, so my mama, you better not even go to sleep with a fork in her sink. I'm dead. Like I used to have to sneak in the kitchen, get food. Like I'm talking about literally sneak. Friends stay over. We gotta sneak. You gotta slam I mean not slam, but close the microwave. I used to be scared to warm food up, man.
Shoot, me too.
But she was real OCD, so like everything had to be in order, everything had to be clean, everything had to be neat, everything had to be nice, and it rubbed off of me on me. So I'm that same way. And just seeing you do that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, clean the toilet, because I don't want to do it. I mean,
I mean, of course, I wouldn't make you
I
do it,
I
but like,
would.
okay, so my mama had this motto that we live in our house, we don't visit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more like, we gonna clean up, but we live here. Like, we gonna live in this house. We gonna put our feet on the couch. We gonna lay on the couch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, her best friend is kind of like your mama. She got 2 kids, and
Yeah.
they couldn't sit on the bed during the
That's
daytime. They
yeah.
could only sit on the floor. So my mama used to tell her, like, I'm not doing my children like that. Like, what's the point of that? Like,
Yeah.
so it was more like, we gonna live here. Like, we gonna have fun. Like, my mama was like a kid like us. She still is. So, but we know when it's time to, when she say, get this house together, we know what's going down.
Yeah.
So it's more like that. So that's how I feel in my own home. But now, like I said, it's easier for me to do my wife duties, because I know what you like now.
Yeah, I love being clean, I like
But don't get it
but
twisted. Don't
some
try to
people
make them
cause
think that I just was dirty back then or nothing like that
nah,
now.
you went dirty. It's just you ain't do it as much often as I. wanted you to.
Let's just say I left dishes in the sink a couple nights.
Yeah, she on my Facebook. Remember on my Facebook, I posted get this wooden fork out my sink. Yeah, man. Yeah, it just rubbed off on me. But some people, some of y'all don't even clean out y'all microwaves. They don't even clean out their microwaves.
I'm sorry, Mama, but I know your microwave dirty right now.
No, it's dirty. Don't put no napkin over the food.
Look, that was only for me. That was only for me.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm speaking in general.
Oh.
Don't put no napkins over the food. You just did that the other day.
Yeah, but I
Did
cleaned out the microwave. Nah, I ain't did that yet.
You lucky I ain't put nothing in there. I sure would have got mad as soon as I seen it.
I'm gonna do it first thing.
It ain't even that bad, but it's just like just seeing them little spots. Like, bro, you don't understand.
You got OCD.
Mom. You don't understand how I was raised when it come to things like that.
Traumatic,
like, bro, Mama.
You are traumatized.
You is a great woman. You is a great woman, a great mama. And I'm not even mad about it. I love that type of stuff. So matter of fact, Mama, I love you because I'm glad I'm like that. Like being clean, because it's a lot of men, a lot of dudes don't care.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
Yeah.
I can't live like that because I was raised by a woman.
Next episode about these uncleanly. Wait, is that even a word?
Uncleanliness.
Let's just say unclean people. That's it.
Unclean, unstable creatures.
We need a hygiene series.
I might need to take that myself.
Yeah, about that ring around every night.
Ring around the toilet, bro. I don't know why.
Wait a minute.
Why do that? Like, why every time I get in the shower, it just be a lot of dirt come off me? Like, is that sweat? Like, what is it? Like,
yeah, I mean, you sweat a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, I think like I can bathe good one night and then come on the next night and still be like, But is it because I'm not taking enough showers?
I don't think you're taking enough time in the shower. I mean, you want me to be honest, right? You're very clean though.
I learned this. Not to cut you off. I learned this from my dear friend Tim Ross. We're gonna be hot, honest, open, transparent. You got the flow.
Okay, I'm not gonna. So you're very clean.
Okay.
Not even one of the cleanest person I've ever been with. So, with that being said, I think that you're just not taking enough time in the shower. Now, don't get me wrong. It's some people who jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
Am
I one of them?
No, I'm saying you don't just jump in, jump out, but you got a max of 5 minutes. So, and you always
max of 5 minutes.
That's your max. Like,
bro, ain't no way.
You don't be in the shower over 5 minutes.
Bro, yes, I do. I be in the shower over 5 minutes. Ain't no way you just exposed me. It's all good.
You told
me. We hot. We hot right now. We hot. 5 minutes?
God.
Hold on. That's crazy.
But you remember what you had told those people?
What?
About me?
What?
In that video?
Oh, you don't take showers?
Yeah, you tried to say I ain't take baths.
Bro, you know why I did that? Because right before I did that, I only did it because you slapped me with all that powder. You put powder on this hand, then you put powder on this hand. Like.
And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out on our main channel. D&K's Journey. But yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm finna put it in the card right above. You'll see it.
But yeah, I would say that you should take a day, because I do it all the time. Like, you know how you take your regular shower? Everybody take their regular shower, just a...
Wait, hold on. Was you... I just got this thought. Was you about to say I need to take a day or just take a shower?
No, not a...
Was you just about to say I need to take a whole day and just nothing but take a shower? Is that what you were about to say?
No. No. I was finna... So you know how like women, we have wash day, meaning like that's the day we're gonna wash our hair,
Okay.
And so like we might have it twice a week or once a week or every 2 weeks we wash our hair.
Yeah.
So I have this thing where this is my therapeutic shower. Like I know that I'm finna be in here an hour.
I
Like I
can't be in the
know,
shower an hour.
but you should.
But I'm
But
saying though,
I'm
when you,
saying
well,
like
listen, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you gotta have steps. Like you gotta have steps. So me, I know I'm finna get in the shower. I got my body scrub. I got my body moisturizer. Then I got my body wash. And then I bathe with my body wash that just cleanses my body. And after that, I use the body wash that has like a little scent to it, you know? So I have like this 4-step type of thing. So that's why, when
They see me over here itching. They probably talking about that why that why he itching
you
right
know,
now.
that's why when I use a white towel and I rub across my body, it's still white.
What mine be? Nah, we ain't gonna be hot about that.
No,
we
baby, I don't know what your white towels look like.
we ain't gonna
But
be hot
hopefully,
about that.
long as they ain't black or brown, I mean, you should be good.
What? Oh yeah, I was about. So when you in the shower an hour, is
Hmm.
you just sitting under the water, or you really bathing the whole? Like,
No,
I don't
like
understand.
no, like I will literally do it. Like I will get in the shower, get my body rinsed off and wet, and then I would take my towel, get it soapy or whatever, or put my body scrub on and turn the water off, and like
Just sit
scrub
there.
myself. Oh, I would get soapied up and scrub myself. You ever seen those memes where it be like when babe about to come over and they be all like soapied up or something?
No, I ain't never seen that.
Oh, well.
I'm trying to fix my little footstool.
Well,
Get comfortable. I want, man, when y'all come to the arc, man, I want y'all to be, you know, catch you a vibe, man. Be comfortable, like we all here to have fun, be comfortable, get us a little vibe. What our liveling up on right now? Is
oh,
it liveling?
yep.
Okay.
It finally.
Man, that thing been rolling by 45 minutes trying to get hot.
No, it's been longer than that. It's been like an hour and something.
Yeah, man. I ain't never had no lava lamp, man. I went and bought one, man, just for the pot, just for y'all, man. Well, not for y'all. I
It's
mean, for
cool.
y'all, but I, it's cool. Let me see what it look like. I can't even really see it.
We should go to Spencer's and look at theirs. They got some cool ones.
They got some big ones.
Yes.
So nice. See, this a little cheap one. Yeah, we gonna go. We gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think
This
and
one
they
don't really.
darker
This one
too.
don't even really look that good, that cool.
Yeah. Then they darker
Cause it's
too.
cheap. That's what it is. That's probably why it takes so long to heat up.
It took an hour and 45 minutes to heat up.
Probably feel like it.
I'm telling you, I know it did. But um so back to the main question you said.
Yeah.
So I've answered my question about what?
Hmm?
So I've answered my question about how do I feel about being 23 and married. How do you feel about being 23 and married
How do I feel?
on your second year of marriage? Are we on that? Well,
Nah, we made 2 years in June.
yeah.
You just now remember
I'm just not remembering what.
when it June 22nd, right?
Mm-hmm.
June 22nd,
Yeah.
yeah. How do I feel? It's been a journey.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a journey of highs and lows, ups and downs. I think I'm finally to a point where I can accept that I'm married. Like, I mean, it's because just it's like this. You want me to be hot? Like, you want me to be honest, open, transparent?
Mm-hmm. Do you?
It's like this. Just how I grew up, you know, it was
Nah,
always.
don't try to blame this on the cleanliness of the microwave now.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like how I grew up when I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
That was when I was a kid, and I mean all the way till I was a teenager. She's still that same way, but I'm talking about just. I ain't talking about her no more.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm talking about the little. teenage boy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was all about who got the most girls, who got who got who had sex with the most girls, who did this and that. And now that I've actually thought about, or now that I'm trying to find myself, when you're trying to find yourself and you're trying to fix yourself, you got to go back to the roots. You got
Mm-hmm.
to go back to when it all started, when it all began. And and I noticed that just from being around the people I was around, it was about getting all the girls and all that. It was like it was like embedded in my, you know, like in my spirit, in my soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was trying to shake that feeling for so long, but it's like an addiction. Like how somebody could be addicted to something,
Mm-hmm.
like addicted to porn,
Yeah.
addicted to cigarettes,
6.
sex.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was. Like I was addicted to having trying to have sex with different girls. Not, and I know I'm not gonna be with this girl, but it's like just addicted to doing it with different people.
So it was hard for you to be like, okay,
It was hard for me, yeah, to accept the fact that
I need to just chill.
I need to just stop this. You know, like, you know, it's been a journey. Now I'm on the path to where I'm trying to get right with God. I'm trying to make you happy. I'm trying to give you everything you want and need. You know, I
Yeah,
just want nothing.
princess.
I want nothing but positivity around me. So it's like, you know. But as far as in like talking about stuff like cleaning up like how you was, when it came to, I ain't really had them type of problems. Like, you know, I just was gonna be me.
So, um, I know I can't tell it for you, but I think one of your problems was making your partner happy
One of my problems making my brother. In what way? In what aspect?
because I would say like, okay, you know how it would get on your nerves like every weekend I wanted to do something. But you didn't understand that I'm here every day.
Yeah,
Like I'm not just a robot. So I'm frustrated already because I don't know how you feeling or what's going on or I'm home every single day.
yeah,
Shout out to the stay-at-home wives and the stay-at-home moms. But but yeah, like I'm like you're not understanding that I'm here all day and if you're not getting home to like 4 or 5 in the evening and then I've been here all day, I'm understimulated. So and you're overstimulated, meaning like you've been around people talking to you all day and you don't want to be, and when you get home you don't want nobody really talking to you.
mm-hmm.
And it's opposite for me, and it's like I haven't had no human interaction, so now I want to talk to my partner, I want to be with that person, I want to be all over them. And it's more like you're kind of just like I'm beat for the day, like
Yeah,
when it comes to physical and mental interactions. So it was kind of hard for me that you didn't understand that. So when like weekends came and I was like, oh, I want to do this, we should go here. And you more like, nah, I want to just rest. And I'm kind of like, guess we just resting, you know? So,
uh,
and I felt like you didn't know how to um, compromise, I guess, so to say, to make me
to
happy.
to pick off where you left off at, I'm just now accepting that I gotta be or compromise, like think about you when it comes to things like that. Like even today, I did not want to go nowhere.
But I made you go give me
And
crab
like
legs.
even with making the video, I ain't gonna I mean, if y'all on my Facebook, y'all know what we did.
On our past videos,
Our
and we need
videos,
to
like
redo.
I ain't really wanna, yeah, we gotta redo that. I ain't really wanna do, like I've been doing, like even if you don't know or see or pick up, but I've been trying to do that more. You know what I'm saying? Like them the type of things.
And I've been trying to do that less.
Yeah, like them the type of things I've been thinking about. You want to prop your foot up? You good?
I
Get,
mean,
get
my
comfortable.
feet a little ashy, you know. I don't want them in the camera.
I ain't gonna see you. Never gonna see you. Like, my feet in the. Oh, damn, you about to cut my damn foot, man? Get on somewhere.
They ain't that bad now.
I'm just. But see, yeah, I want to stop cussing, man. Dang. Um, but yeah, man, I when I ever since I came back, I've been trying to think. I've been changing. I've been changing for the better of us.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know,
So I feel like you've been doing more of things that I want to do, and I've been doing less of things that you want to do.
unless the things that I don't want to do,
No, I'm saying like it's certain stuff that I would do because you wanted to do it, and I would just
and
act
vice
happy and go
vice
along with
versa.
it. Not as much as I do it though. Like
I know.
everything that you ask to do, I'll be like, yeah, let's do it, yay. And then in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to do this BS, like. But I would never express that because I don't want you to feel the type of way. So, with that being said, now it's more like to keep us happy, I have to be happy. And that goes for you too. Like,
Yeah,
for you have to be happy to keep us happy.
yeah.
It's not just, oh,
And
let's make this person happy or do whatever. Because I had to think, like, that is messing me up mentally. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, why should I not be able to voice my opinion and say, look, baby, I don't want to do this today. Like,
yeah.
I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not in the best mood. Which I feel like maybe I should have said yesterday instead of acting the way I did.
hmm I mean, yesterday, uh, yeah, cause I tried. You said I didn't, but I tried to. Kelsey, what's wrong with you? And it's like because I'm not all the way there yet. Like I'm not all the way to where I would like to be for you. But like I know I'm changing, but I still, it's not all out of me yet.
The little aggression or something in there.
So it's like when I asked you that, me asking you is like putting one thing I want to tell y'all before I continue. When you married, when you're in a relationship, one thing you're gonna have to do, what two things you're gonna have to do: put your pride to the side and kill your ego. Your ego has to die because if them two things don't get done, it's just not gonna work. Because I be doing stuff that I be having to put my pride to the side for. Like when you married, it's different than being in a relationship. Because, or well, in my thought process, because back in the day, if I'm in a relationship or if I'm talking to a girl and she make me mad or something, I could just leave her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can
Mm-hmm.
forget her. I don't.
And you stop talking to her
I
for
can
a
stop
couple
talking to her
days
or
or
whatever.
whatever. But when
But now
yeah.
that you not like when you marry, it's like you gotta fix it. And like even though last night I didn't want to. Last night I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. Last night I didn't put my pride to the side because I should never went to sleep mad. I should never let you go to sleep mad. But it's like I say, I'm not all the way there yet. But in the beginning, I did before it escalated to where it went. I did try to talk to you. I tried to.
No, you didn't.
You said I yeah.
No, you didn't. Like,
But see, you
you
be
asked
thinking
me
you.
what's wrong with you. It was the tone of
But
voice.
see, that's
So
it.
that's like parents. That's like parents. If you're a child or whatever and your mama telling you what's wrong with you, you always got an attitude, you always walking around here looking sad, it's gonna make me not want to talk to you. Like the approach is not welcoming. Now if you've been like, what's
I
wrong
could.
with you, how are you feeling,
But see,
I
that's the
might have
thing.
opened up a little bit, but you didn't do that. You've done it before, but you didn't do that yesterday,
I
and it
guess
made me
so.
feel the type
In
of
my
way. So
head, I did. In my head, I was like, "Baby, what's wrong? You want me to kiss your feet?"
in your head,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
when you projected it out loud, it sounded like the grumpy old troll.
Yeah.
And
Um.
then when I tried to talk to you, it was like you just shut down because I didn't give you the response that you want
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I ain't black out, but I just like I did something to make you mad. I did something because I knew it would make you mad, but at the same time, I didn't want to talk. You know, like it's like I wanted to ignore you.
But you wanted a reaction out of me also.
No, I didn't. I really wanted you to leave me alone because I
Oh,
didn't want to talk.
okay.
But at the
Guess
same
what I did?
time, I
What did I
knew,
go do?
huh?
What did I do?
You left eventually, but
But what did I do?
you kept trying to talk to me.
Yeah, in the moment, because I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even understand why you were upset.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. But I feel like you was just upset because you wanted me to be nice again, or I don't
Nice
know.
again for what? I didn't do nothing to make you not nice.
Well, no, I'm saying like you wanted me to not be in the mood that I was in, but it didn't really have anything to do with you.
Yeah, it's like you know that saying, when you hurt, your kids hurt. When you sad, your kids sad. When you hurt, your spouse hurt.
I ain't
It's
never
like I
heard
know.
that, but I mean,
Well, now you just did.
so I guess
But it's like,
by me not being in a good mood, I changed the trajectory of the atmosphere. So I made you not be in a good mood,
exactly. And I'm
and
pretty sure it's like that, vice versa.
yeah, it is.
And I was trying, like, even on the way today from the crab leg place. I don't know why, but I guess I was in my head, but the mood, you could tell like my mood had changed, but I still in the end like changed it back, like flipped it just to, you know what I'm saying, make
Yeah, your
our
mood had
work.
changed, but I was overly excited. I was so excited that you couldn't just sit there and be,
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
a turd.
and
Yeah,
that's how it was yesterday, but you just continue to be how
a
you
turd.
was. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to I was trying to get you out of your mood. I was like, I said, like, let's record this video. You know, like,
Like
what is we
in
gonna
a good
do?
mood. I was just, I don't know. I don't know. I was in my head all day. I had been here all day, and I just was thinking all day, just thinking. You know,
Yeah.
when I get in my head, it's just not good.
Oh, you know one thing I want to tell. If I don't even know the people that I'm talking about, that I'm finna talk about,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they're gonna watch this, but we are not rich.
um.
We do not have a lot of money. We trying to make it like everybody else. I don't know why people think we just got so much money just because. I guess because I guess because of
So I'm just gonna let's say this: we're not rich, but
yeah,
we're comfortable.
yeah, we come. We don't struggle. No,
Okay, so
we don't struggle.
yeah.
But
So I feel like by that being said, people who on the outside looking in feel um I don't know. I don't know why they feel like we just got
got
everything
every I get I don't know
to
either.
give.
To give.
Yeah,
I don't know either. Like I guess because they
cause
see.
I be declining phone calls because I know what this person about to ask me.
I guess it's because they see. I mean, because our relationship. Do I have to call it a marriage? Like, can I say relationship or like do I have to say marriage?
I mean, it is. That's. I mean, that's what it is.
But
It's a marriage.
it's a relationship too.
Well, yeah, you can go back and forth. It's fine.
Because our
They know.
relationship is open. Like not open. Not
Wait, open. Wait a minute.
no.
What you
What
talking
I'm
about?
saying, like it's in the open. Like
Oh, it's yeah. It's let's make sure that's
it's
clear.
like.
We are in a real relationship. It's not an open marriage. It's not none of that going on over here. Just to let everyone know.
Yeah,
Now
we
that's one
open. We
thing.
look. We actively
So when
seeking for people right now.
boy, anyway,
If you want to join, I'll just
say
play.
it again. I'll cut your throat.
But no,
But you were trying to say like it's open, like people know
like
that we're together. Like
people know that we're
yeah,
together. Plus, we got YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
We post a lot. You know all this.
So what is
So,
the correct term for that?
um, We just in the public's eye. Like
Okay, yeah, because we
I
don't
don't
need to
know.
use open relationship ever again. You don't even say that no more. Because if that's the case,
But
never mind.
if that
Never
no,
mind. They don't
no,
need it. They
you
don't, they
gotta be
don't need
hot.
it.
Come on, come on.
If that's the case, it wouldn't be me and some other floozy.
What you mean?
It'll be me, you, and some white man named David.
Oh yeah, she like white man. I forgot she like white man.
Yeah.
All right, well, if it's your turn that night, then it's gonna be my turn the next one.
What do you mean?
Like if you with David, then I'm gonna be with Veronica.
And Veronica, every time there's a Veronica, they head gonna be like looking like that
But
plant.
I'm saying, you said you gonna be with David,
But
so
you
you gotta
said
let me get my turn.
no. This is not like that.
So I just gotta watch you be with David, Pete Davidson, and I just
Pete Davidson is cute.
uh,
But
back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
what were you
What
talking
was I
about?
talking about?
Give me a second. I got good memory. Oh, people thinking we're rich.
But I had a thought. Oh, because um we back to how this even started. Because we're in the public's eye
Yeah.
with our marriage or relationship, people see that you don't. They don't see that you work because you do hair. Like in here, you make your own money, but they
Yeah.
see that you don't pay no bills.
They don't know all that. Then don't be telling my business.
Man, they know that. I said we talk about it, I said all the time. Only bills she pay, only bill you pay is your phone bill, like the bills you make.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the living. We gonna have to do
And before somebody say, well, why she paying her own phone bill, it's because I don't want to be on the phone bill with him. That's it.
Yeah, why you
Because you're the type of person, you have this like fatherly aggression.
No, bro, bro, that was for a specific reason, bro.
He the type, he get mad at you and go cut your line off. So I'm not finna be with I'm not finna put my
Wi-Fi.
phone on. I'll be somewhere using Wi-Fi all day. No, you're not finna. You're controlling. Well, no, you're territorial. I'll say that.
Territorial.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get us a clock so we can see like how long we've been.
Just put your Apple Watch on.
I can see how long we've been recording right here. 52 minutes, 53 minutes.
Goodness.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. This is the first episode, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Let us know, man. Let us know how you feel about this. Let us know. Give us some topics to talk about, to discuss. If you just want to hear our opinion or our aspect on it, like, let us know, man. Give us feedback, man.
Yeah, I wasn't done about this rich thing though. I got a couple things to say about that though.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, so we not rich, but I live a rich life.
Yes.
So
yes, Lord.
like it's a show on Netflix about living your rich life. So I kind of just be I do my thing. Like I guess you could say comfort level to where I can go to the store and buy whatever I want.
Yeah.
Without being like, okay, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna feed the kids, or how are we gonna feed ourselves? Like, no.
Yeah, no, we ain't having.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might have.
But it's to the point where, like you said, what I do isn't like to the public eye. Everybody's not like worried about what I'm doing. So it's to the point where if you was to ever fall short, I'm a hustler. So I got provisions put aside for us, just as you would have provisions put aside for us. You know, because like I said, I'm the lady of this house. Like I'm the woman of this house. So if anything was to ever fall short, like
yeah, if I can't,
don't worry about it. I got a little something. Yeah.
But what today is? What's the 25th? No, today the 27th.
27th.
27th. Tomorrow 27th.
Oh. Okay.
The rent due on the first. I might need you to.
Mm.
I might need you to.
Rent.
I might need you to be the woman of the house
Oof.
on the first.
On the first.
Yeah.
We'll be out by the 15th.
17. Nah, they gotta give you 30 days. I think.
We ain't gonna need 30.
Why?
Cause we gonna be out by the 15th.
It's $1,700 I'm gonna need. I can put 100. I'll do 16.
Rent is high, but that's neither here nor there.
Bro, yeah, we gonna have to do a tour of our mansion, man.
Yeah.
You know, our 1, 2,
Humble abode. Isn't that how you
3,
say it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 9-bedroom mansion.
Don't get the line to the people. You said you was gonna be open and honest.
Honest, open, and transparent.
Mm.
Huh. But I guess I don't know, man. I just, it's finally here. I'm just excited, man. Can't wait till y'all to catch this video. When we got to come up with a day we gonna post, a day we gonna record. Like we gonna have to come up with a
What's
schedule.
today? Wednesday?
Yeah,
Wednesdays are pretty
it's about to
chill.
be Thursday. You got 10 minutes to it's Thursday.
But Wednesdays
No,
are.
that clock.
It's not wrong.
Yes, it is. It's 2 or 4 minutes off.
Yeah, probably because lights go out, something like that. But I think Wednesdays is a pretty chill day to like record.
Yeah, like I guess we recording pretty late tonight because we gotta set everything up, get everything ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had to do a lot of stuff. Wish we could just leave it set up time, but
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
can't
make
right
do.
now.
We gotta make do with what we got, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the first episode
Of the
of the
arc.
arc. I'm gonna put a soundtrack on there, and it's gonna be like
The
the
arc.
arc,
Oh, I was
the arc,
finna say the arc.
the arc,
Yeah. Mm.
the arc. No, the arc, the arc. So like every time, welcome to the arc. The arc. But yeah, man, we spent a lot of time. Go check out our video on D&K's journey of us setting this up. This our little studio, setting up our studio, man. Y'all can go check that out on our main channel, D&K's journey. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment,
Share.
share. Get people to the arc, man. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fun vibes. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be exciting, man. I'm ready for the journey. God got us. God. I'm really putting this podcast in the hands of the God, of the Lord. Like I'm not. I'm not what.
I kind of yawned.
Yeah, it's about time to wrap it up, man. It's cause I've been yawning on the stick, but I've been muting my, like, but
Yeah, and then I ain't have my pillow. I've been just over here fidgeting.
yeah, man, we ran for a while though. We went what? We going on 59 minutes right now.
Yep.
So it was a nice little episode.
Little hour power.
Our power, our power. But and we got so much. Yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell, that like button. You know, let us know how you feel. Let us know what we should do. Give us some ideas, some topics. Give us something to talk about. If you want to just hear our perspective, our mindset, or how we feel about this, let us know in the comment section, man. If you want us to change something, or I ain't gonna say if you want us, if you have an idea for us to change something, replace something, make something better, critique us, make us better. That's what critique mean, and I'll leave it at that. What you gotta say, man?
That's all, folks. But yeah, I believe our camera stopped recording, but
Yeah, that one did.
yeah. Well, that means that it's
That one did
time to
though.
wrap it up. So we will see you guys on the next episode of The
The
Art.
Ark.
Good night.
Good night.